Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Fool's Journey reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Love and Abundance Tarot. Love and support to him. Check him out. Show him some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. This is taking a look at where you are at in your current love situation, where it's headed, all that. Potential, all that. But it's kind of the bigger picture, like where you're at, not where the relationship is at, but where you're at. All right. What else for Scorpio? Fool's Journey. Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Nice. Strength. Okay. The Wheel. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, all right. The Chariot. Oh, we got movement. The Hermit. That could be Virgo. So we got Leo, Virgo, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Cancerian, or who is that? That's Capricorn. All right, little guys here. All right, good for you. Okay. Well, I don't know who you've met, but they're happy. All right. So basically you've met somebody, or you're with somebody now, and this is off to a rip-roaring start. So this is going to be a very short reading for the Scorpios that I'm reading for. You've met somebody and you're going along famously right now. It's all good. What's this Six of Pentacles about? It's the Six of Pentacles. So you, though, in particular, need to hold on to your common sense and you need to hold on to your life, your stability, your stuff. This is not about getting into an intense, deep relationship just yet. You might feel that way, or that this is that connection, but you've come a long way, and you didn't come this far to kind of give up who you are to be in connection with someone else. Not that they would ask that of you, but quite simply, this is not somebody that you, it's just not about giving up that, your independence, your freedom, all that you have learned and figured out up until this point. All right, what's this Strength card about? Two of Cups, there it is. What's this Wheel card about? Six of Cups. What's this Chariot about? Tower. Okay. Quite the impact here. What's this Hermit about? Ten of Wands. Good. It's kind of in line with what I said. What's this Magician about? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the future is yours to create with this person. Awesome. But again, this is not about you losing any part of who you are or where you came on. Like, there's just this, it feels like there's this connection with this person, whoever it is, that you're just rip-roaring ready to go, because it's somebody that is into it just like you are, and it's like the sky's the limit, and it's true. But hold on to who you are. Do not lose what you were once when, or there's, for the Scorpios I'm reading for, it's like there's this caution to not lose yourself in the relationship. Not that you did before, but just that it's so dynamic right now that there might be this tensity or propensity to just get immersed. And I don't know, I think this, whatever it is you two have, it's almost like you're looking at each other going, what took you so long? And there is no easing into this. This is happening, and this person feels the same way you do, and you two are up and running for the Scorpios I'm reading for. But I don't want it to be like everything else stops, and because you found this powerfully potential or potentially powerful love that you forget who you are and where you are, and you still need to give this time to develop or to flourish. So it's this, and if this is a long established relationship or whatnot, the path that you're on with this person, this could be a call to kind of differentiate yourself again. Like, remember who you are, remember your hobbies, your friends, your life, your joys. Not that they're separate from that, but it could be that this relationship is kind of all consuming, and it's, again, it can be pretty powerful and impactful, and there's a lot of good here, a lot of momentum, but it's also about you remembering who you are. And I don't understand why it keeps saying that. What else for? Well, here we go. Why does it keep, what's this remember who you are and don't forget? But you know what though, I think too, well, could also be too that the Scorpios, some of you, you waited a long time for this to happen and it's finally happening. So there's that. Awesome. But for others of you, and I say I waited a long time, this is a new person. This is not somebody you've been waiting on. This is somebody new that you've been waiting for, this type of person or type of relationship. And it's here and it's happening, and yay. And it's like, holy cow, it's happening fast. And it's like, it feels like everything happened all at once. This is not about just, I don't know. I don't want to poo-poo on it, because I know you've kind of had a wonky run of things, but I just don't want it to be where, oh, finally you're here, and then the whole world stops. And there's a time and place for that. I get it. But I feel like you just got out of something like that, and I don't want this person to replace that person. And it doesn't feel like they're the same type of caliber of person as a person that you were kind of waiting on them to get their stuff together, and they didn't. So you got this new shot with someone, and it's awesome, and it's enduring, but it does need to be given time to flourish and have other parts of your life intersect with each other rather than just getting kind of smothered under the covers. I'll leave it at that. What else for Scorpio? 5 of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna, because this time around, please make it known what you want, and not that you didn't before, but you knew what you wanted, but you were patient in the name of loyalty, and you kind of put this on hold, and you kind of did that. This new path, this new fool's journey that you're on, there's none of that. No, this is about being assertive. No, this is you not doing, this is you putting yourself first, because if you don't, you will resent this person. This is about you making your needs and wants known up front and standing in that and staying with that and not negotiating that. And this is not licensed to be unreasonable and bark orders and all that. You know that. But this is about knowing what will and won't work for you, as far as, like, I'm not going to be put on the back burner. I value connection too much to do that. And I'm not going to settle for, and you don't need to be like, well, after what I went through. No, but it's just like, I've been through enough to know my journeys before has such, and you don't even need to tell them this, but you know within yourself that where you have been before and what you endured and what you learned, this isn't about showing up to be in service of someone else again and wait around for the And the whole reason you're into it with this person is because they feel the same way. So this is not about subjugating yourself or going on the back burner. This is, everything's as it should be and you're happy about it. But at the same time, this is, I just don't, that's that whole thing. I don't want you to lose yourself again, or to love so deeply and fiercely and just be so into it that everything else around you, like, you lose that balance or that perspective. Do you know what I mean? This is enduring. It's not going to go anywhere. So it's going to need time to flourish. You got it. So it's time to enjoy it. Part of that might be, not coming out from under the covers for a month, but I don't know why I keep saying that, so we'll just go with it. Okay. Your person feels the same way. Enough said. What else for Scorpio? Queen of Swords. Yes, do not lose your independence. This is you being assertive and asking for what you need and asking for what you want, not being demanding, not barking orders, but remembering who you are, still making time for you and your friends and what your hobbies and your things, and not being together every waking minute of the day. And, you know, I'm not lecturing, or maybe I am, but just because this is finally here and you've waited for something like this and you got it, it doesn't mean that you have to be any different than who you are. You know what I mean? You don't have to play a role or anything. This is about abandoning those roles and kind of like fighting against the propensity to do that, to subjugate your needs or to kind of be tentative. Nope, this is not being tentative. This is being assertive and knowing exactly what you want. That was for Scorpio. Yay, be at home. Goes against everything I just said. No, I think this is because you have found somebody that you feel that connection with and that solidarity with, and just like, oh, my person, that you get to commune and start making plans and whatnot. Again, though, it is not. This is about you being very clear and maintaining your independence. And that it feels right. It feels like home with this person. You're settled now. There's a feeling of being secure and settled. So this is like a very good, like, this is like the stamp of approval on this trajectory that this is taking this far. And more importantly, where you're headed in this relationship. Yes, you've got this new relationship, but you're not going to lose any ground where you once were. Because this relationship will not be this relationship anymore if you do. This is not about subjugating yourself or putting your needs second or waiting or being patient. And this person wouldn't ask that of you, but don't slip into that. All right, enough of that. Anyway, so this, yeah, it looks like it's a lot of fun. And this is you being able to take the lead, or at least maintain your independence because of how far you've come and what you've endured. It happens very quickly. So if you haven't met this person yet, it's coming, because this is somebody that's going to kind of turn everything on its side, and it's going to be pretty intense when the collision happens. So when the meeting happens, or when it finally gets here, whatever, there's something about the immediacy of it. So just stay you. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Oh, look at that. The World and Four of Cups. Okay. Again, all right, so be at home. There's that whole, like, you know, being able to contemplate and kind of think about things. And I don't think this is about an ending. I think you finally have gotten the scenario, the situation, the person that you wanted. And it's about things kind of meandering and taking that time to flourish. I don't think this is disappointment. I think this is finally getting what you want and being kind of in repose, being in a position to sit and leisurely think. And now that it's finally here, you can relax. It's just calm and easy now. I mean, it's exciting, let's be honest, but there's no more, things are as they should be. You both want the same thing. There's no losing yourself with this person. I don't think they'd let you, honestly. I think they'd be like, hey, what's going on? Why are you getting all silent and passive? Nuh-uh. And you've come too far to be that way. You know that. All right, shutting up. Okay, so Scorpio, it's here, it's happening. If you haven't met the person yet, it's coming, and they want the same thing you do. Couldn't be better. But let's be honest, you've kind of done your time, so you're due. I don't think you'll settle for anything less than somebody who's ready to step up and announce how they feel and be into it and be direct. So, yeah. It's coming, it's happening. Good for you. Okay, that's it. Yay, finally, huh? Okay, I can't remember if I said this or not, but in the other readings, this might have been like a yearly theme, like an overarching theme for the year, your journey through the year. This feels like it's imminent. So maybe this is happening now, and then like that whole don't lose yourself, that might be like for the year. It might be really hard not to just kind of go, okay, well, I found my person, and then everything else can just kind of fall by the wayside. It's like, no, keep up those hobbies, keep up those social connections, keep everything in the mix. So that could be the yearly thing, but the thing's coming now. It's imminent. Okay, all right. The thing, the relationship, the person. I hope this was helpful. I'm getting a little loopy. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by, and good luck to you with this. You stay you. Okay, all right, take care.